Well, hello, Aries. It is November. Well, almost November. We are kicking off Scorpio season, an eclipse season, and all the fun, intense, transformative energies we got going on. I mean, whoo! So, this is going to be your monthly reading for November of 2022. So we'll see. We'll see how Scorpio season treats you, Aries. We're gonna okay. All right. Ooh, full in reverse right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the major theme for you, how this theme will impact you, potential challenges you may experience. Let me move that down here. Yep. Potential challenges you may experience in the month of December, and then the potential outcome, as well as what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of, which is always telling. Okay. I think your cards are just ready to come out here. Let's just go. Okay. Well, I like that outcome energy. I can tell you that. What's going on underneath? Oh, okay. Ooh. There we go. Push it up just a little bit. Give me a little bit more room to work with here. Okay. And for the monthly readings, I clarify everything because we're working with, bigger chunks of energy and chunks of time, if you will. So we're going to clarify everything. But okay, all right. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so let's just go. So what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of, you have the Knight of Cups. So this is an offering of some sort. This is definitely something's coming in that speaks to your heart, let's just say. So your heart is opening up, or there's something coming in, an opportunity maybe is coming in, or a situation, maybe even a person that's coming in that can just open up your heart, and it's going to feel really, really good. So that's going on underneath you may not be aware of. Now, the major theme for you in the month of November, you had the Fool in reverse. So this might be some hesitation, not really wanting to go for it, not really wanting to take a leap of faith, if you will. This feels like risk to me. It feels like, as I said, we're going to clarify, but this feels like something may feel too risky to go for it. So we'll clarify how this will impact you. The Three of Pentacles. This comes in like collaboration, like you are working with people, you're collaborating with something. This does feel a little bit like a career thing going on. So this has strong job vibes, but it may not be. Now, the potential challenges you have is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is putting in a lot of time and effort. With it being in the challenge position, it kind of makes me feel like you may be doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. But we shall see. And then the outcome, I am loving it. You have the Ten of Cups. So this is happiness. This is emotional fulfillment. This is a happy, healthy home life as well as, maybe work life. So it's just happiness, feels good, it's fulfilling. And I will say I always like to get my first impressions in a reading, and this feels good. This feels good. It feels like it's not complete. Like you're going to be working on something, I feel like, that you're not going to maybe complete it in the month of November, but you're definitely going to get started. It's kind of the overall energy of you're getting started on something and it's coming together, but you don't have the full picture. But let's just see. So let's start with clarifying this Knight of Cups. So clarify the Knight of Cups for, whoop, there we go. Seven of Cups, okay. Lots of different things maybe opening up for you here. Lots of different things. Okay, so woo, that's kind of how the cards feel right now. The energy of is like just trying to force it to come out. So this is interesting. So Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Okay, and the Magician. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. yes, you are definitely wanting to manifest something, wanting to create something, wanting to bring something to you. And it's not just any something. This something has to resonate with your heart. It has to be in alignment with your heart. And you are ready to manifest it. Like you're showing up in a big way here that's so heart-centered. When I see the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, that just is all about that nurturing heart. And you are manifesting from that place. It's almost like maybe before when you've wanted to manifest something, say a new job or a person or a project or a vacation, you've always manifested from a place of, maybe this is the best option. I really want to go to Fiji, but I'm going to realistically go to, Florida, because that's, it's more it's in my budget, or there's better deals in Florida. And so you would go to Florida versus, Fiji. Or maybe the time off, or you couldn't get the time off to go to the place you really wanted to go, so you compromised and went to a closer destination, something like that. It feels like in the past you've compromised a lot, and you've made a lot of concessions, and you've done the practical thing, and you've kind of lived in your mind a little bit, because this is making me feel like you're changing this. You're not manifesting from a place of what you think should work, or the logical step, or this makes the most sense, so I'm just going to do this, or I want to create this. No, I feel like that is not the energy I feel. The energy here is enough is enough. I've done the logical thing. I've done the reasonable thing. I've done the budget friendly thing. I've done all the things that people would go, yeah, that makes sense. Good job. You've done that, and you're very much aware of how that feels, and it's not cutting it anymore. It's just not. And you're like, look, if it's not feeling good, if it doesn't feel just exciting to me, if it doesn't feel like it resonates, if it doesn't speak to my heart, then I'm not interested in it anymore. I'm not interested. I'm interested in, which is making sense here with this outcome energy, emotional fulfillment. I'm interested in creating a world that really feels good, that speaks to me. Be damned about what other people think about it. I don't care if they think it's logical or not. You're not interested in that anymore. And I'm loving it. And what I'm seeing here is, you might not be aware of it, but there are things opening up. You are going to have some options. And I do get the sense that you're going to have, you're going to have some logical, reasonable options that are really going to speak to your mind. And I feel like you're going to have a couple other options open up that's really going to speak to your heart. And you might be a little confused or a little overwhelmed about what to do, about what to decide. But I see you really manifesting from the place of your heart. So whatever you choose, whatever you decide, I would feel very strongly to tell you, check in with your heart. Check in with your heart. Your heart wants what the heart wants, kind of thing. So just check in with that and make sure it's in alignment with what you want to create and where you're going. Okay. Which, this is funny because I see this Fool in reverse, which is like the hesitation, and it makes sense with the Seven of Cups. You have all these things opening up, and you might be hesitant to follow your heart versus the practical, reasonable way. So let's see what this Fool in reverse is all about. So clarify the Fool in reverse for me. Why is the Fool in reverse? This is your major theme, so let's see. Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I see you struggling here. Okay, so this is coming in like, not only are you manifesting options, like brand new options for yourself, the energy is here for you to have a brand new beginning and a fresh start in something. And this fresh start has the potential to be very inspiring to you, very exciting, but you just don't, you're not seeing it and you're not feeling it whatsoever. It's almost like what you thought you were manifesting, or what you thought you wanted, or what you think you want is not showing up in the package you thought it'd show up in. And you're not seeing it as a fresh new beginning. You're not seeing it as something that can turn into a passionate, exciting project. You're not looking at this opportunity like, oh, there's something else for me to learn here. I can learn and grow, and this is a great opportunity and a fresh start for me to do it. Like this Page of Pentacles is all about learning something new, and you're not seeing this opportunity for what it is. And I love the Six of Pentacles here because you have support around you. So you have the support that you need, whether this be a person that's going to come in to help you make this leap of faith, if you will, or to help you see this new beginning for what it is, as something with a lot of potential based on the outcome energy. It seems like something with a lot of potential here, something that you have been manifesting. You're just hesitant. You just don't see it for what it is. You just don't see it for what it is. It's kind of like, this is a scenario that just popped in my head to kind of explain how this feels. This is feeling like, when you meet a guy or a girl, right? And you're single, let's say you're single, and you just meet them, and immediately your first impressions are not my type. Not my type. Maybe you put them in the friend zone. Maybe you're just like, no, not my type. We can hang out. We can be casual, but you're just not my type. Not interested. Then fast forward 3 months later, you get to know the person a little bit better. You're spending more time with them, and then something happens, and then magically you see them in a whole different light. And now you're like, oh, maybe they are boyfriend or girlfriend material. Maybe I do really like them. Maybe they really are my type. It's just that you didn't see it in the beginning because your immediate first impression was, nah, nope. Same with a job. This could be a job too. Same with, someone offers you a new opportunity for a promotion or for advancement or just a brand new job altogether, leaving the company, and you're like, no, that does not sound like something I want to do. I'm not interested in that. And then maybe this person's going to keep coming back to you because they're very supportive of you. And they're going to keep coming back and be like, no, hey, no, seriously, what about this job? What about this opportunity? And I feel a lot of resistance at first, but hopefully you see it for what it is. Hopefully there's a silver lining here somewhere that you're going to be able to see it and make it a little easier for you to take that leap of faith or just kind of go for it. Okay. So I see some collaboration here. So let's see how this goes. This is going to be, and how it will impact you as collaboration. So let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. So clarify the Three of Pentacles for me, please. Okay. My goodness, the Sun in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. You've got new beginnings just everywhere here. The Knight of Wands, and you got the Six of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel what's going on here. Okay. Okay. It feels like you're trying to manifest and to create something new for yourself from a place other than your heart, which is interesting, which I think is maybe some of the hesitation here is like you're not seeing the opportunity for what it is. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it just feels like that because you still have your heart closed kind of thing. Your heart just isn't quite open yet to it. And even though underneath it you may not be aware of, like subconsciously, you want to manifest from a place of your heart. You want to be in alignment with something that makes you feel alive and just makes your heart sing. But I don't even think you're aware that that's what you want. And it's going to show up for you in November, and you're going to be resistant to it and hesitant to it because you're like, no, this is not what I want. And it's because your heart's fully not open. It's just like you haven't quite opened your heart up to really receive, honestly, and really listen to what your heart is saying. As it still feels like your heart's a little closed here. But this is still very good energy. It makes me feel like I think through November, it is Scorpio season. It's big transformational energy, big intense energy, and I feel like with the Six of Swords being here, you're gonna work through it. I think you're gonna realize that you need to get your heart in play. You need to open up your heart a little bit. You've been a little closed. It feels a little closed, a little I've been hurt in the past, or I don't want to get my hopes up. And it's still like it's almost like you want your comfort zone is to logically create and manifest, but you can't do that anymore because you know what that leads to. And so you're coming to the conclusion that you've got to get your heart involved here and you've got to listen to it a little bit. But you're not wanting to. You're not wanting to just yet, but I think you're going to move towards it. And the Knight of Wands is coming in with big ideas, big inspiration that's going to help you do it. It's kind of like you're gonna let your guard down a little bit and open your heart up, and the Knight of Wands is gonna come in there and be like, "Ooh, what about this? And how about this inspirational idea? Or what do you think about that? How about that? Does that feel good?" And you're gonna get excited about it, and then you're gonna start. Then that's gonna be the motivating factor. Is you're realizing when you just let go and open up just a little bit, what floods into your environment, like what floods in like the messages that are going to come in. You're going to feel like everyone in your environment changes, but it's really you changing because you're opening up and letting go a little bit. And I think that's going to give you the momentum that you need to keep opening up your heart a little bit so you can see the new beginnings and opportunities that's available here for you, because it's available. Happiness. I mean, the Sun card in reverse still means it's still a positive card for me, at least. So there is happiness here. There's collaboration here. There's new opportunities, a new beginning that really could resonate with you and really feel good. And you're going to have support. I see the support here. You're just learning how to open your heart again. You're learning how to open your heart and manifest from what your heart wants, from what feels good and resonates with you. Ooh, that's some big work. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. This is in your potential challenge. So this is a lot of time and effort. Let's see what this is. So why is Eight of Pentacles here? All the cards. Okay, ooh, the reverses. Okay, so you have the Five of Cups, the Star in reverse, the Tower. Oh, man. Okay. This Tower comes in very loud, like a wake-up call. And don't mean it to scare you or anything, but the Tower is sudden change. And it just feels like that you're going to need this Tower moment to come in, this sudden change, to get you to really move on from past disappointments, failures, and regrets. Because it almost feels like, how do I say it? It's like you're resistant to healing, and you're resistant to letting go of things that no longer serve you, like repetitive patterns that show up in your life. Like this feels like a repetitive pattern, like you're putting in a lot of time and effort. You keep doing the same things over and over again. You're expecting different results, but you're not fully aware that that's what you're doing. And so every time you get disappointed, every time it ends in loss, every time you regret what you did or how you approached it, but yet you still kind of keep doing the same things over and over. This could be a limiting mindset. This could be how you approach your job or relationships. This could be anything that that's really holding you back. And since you've got the Magician here underneath, you really do, that's manifestor mode. You really want to create this next level for yourself. You've got these new beginnings that are all in reverse that you can't see it yet. And I feel like the Tower has to come in and kind of just like it's a wake-up call. A little bit like, okay, look, when are you going to address this? When are you going to heal? When are you going to see the pattern? When are you going to let it go a little bit? Let it go and change things up. Change your perspective up. And the challenge is going to be seeing it, and the challenge is going to be healing it, I think. Of just bringing it to your awareness enough to where you can recognize it in yourself and then have the acknowledgement of, okay, yeah, I do need to work on this. I need to heal this. I need to move past this a little bit. This no longer serves me, into something that's a lot more supportive and fulfilling and healthy. So I do get the sense this Tower's a little bit of a wake-up call here for you. But let's check out this outcome energy. So it's a 10 of Cups. So this is the potential outcome. So let's see. 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups for me, please. I like that. King of Wands. Strength. Oh, Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups again. This is underneath that you may not be aware of. Okay. This is beautiful energy. Your outcome energy is absolutely beautiful. And I feel like the Tower did its job. It's like the universe sent it in. It did its job. It was your wake-up call. It was your wake-up call to learn something new about yourself and about this situation. I think you did it. I think you answered the call because you're showing up in this King of Wands. Okay, I'm taking a leadership role. I am taking inspired action. I am standing up for myself. I acknowledge what makes me excited and inspires me and makes me passionate, or what opportunities make me passionate and what don't make me passionate. The mat opportunities and the whole hell yes, I want to do that opportunities. You're standing up in your power here. If this is a career, this is a big leadership role. So you might be getting promoted, stepping into that leadership role that maybe you've always been afraid of doing. Oh yeah, but you're doing it. You're doing it, and the universe is going to reward you with it. The Knight of Cups again, I feel like this is a wonderful offering or an opportunity or a person that is going to come in and it's going to resonate and just blow your heart wide open like you were struggling with it. So I see you getting through. I see you opening your heart up. I see you recognizing the opportunity here. And I see you learning to trust yourself. You're learning to trust your intuition, and you're learning to trust your heart. And you're learning to take inspired action from that place. And this outcome energy feels fabulous. So the Tower did its job. I think the Tower did its job. It's gonna shake you up a little bit, but it's gonna pay off because you're gonna do the work here. You're gonna see and realize, and it's really gonna pay off to something so fulfilling and just feels good and a lot of happiness here. So hey, Aries. Okay. Whew. It took the tower to do it, but the universe knows, the universe knows, the universe knows. Oh, okay, Aries. So on that note, let's pull a card, a power thought card for us to tap on. This will be your theme for the whole month of November. If you're new, there it is. If you're new to tapping, there's a link below in the description box where you can learn more. I highly advise that. Tapping is a wonderful tool. You can just have in your arsenal of life tools to help you navigate everything. So I love it. I use it. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. I am in the process of positive change. You are changing, and you're changing your perspectives here because you got to open that heart up. Got to open it back up. Okay. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Yes. Yes. That is all. That, the health, the happiness, prosperity, peace of mind, that is exactly what this outcome energy feels like. This is where that's where you're going. That's where you're going. It might get a little intense. Definitely it's going to get uncomfortable. But you can sit in that uncertainty, I should say, that energy. You've got your strength card here. You have it within you. You can work through it. Okay, so let's tap. As always, repeat after me or sub in your own stuff as it comes up. Side of the hand, let's go. Even though there's new opportunities coming in that I don't see yet, that's okay. Because I know I am in the process of positive change. So even though I have some self-doubts and I don't feel like anything is coming in, that's okay too. Because I know I am in the process of positive change. And even though change is scary and it can be unsettling at times, I'm just going to honor how I feel because I know I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now open up and express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. I know I can do hard things, and I can grow and change. And the truth is, I'm ready to change. I'm ready to create more health. I'm ready for more happiness. I'm ready for prosperity and peace of mind. So yes, navigating change can be very scary, and I feel very uncertain about it. And that's okay. That's just part of the process. That's part of the unfolding. Because I know I am moving into a world that really speaks to my heart, that really resonates. And I'm learning that only good can come to me. I am ready for health. I am ready for health. I'm ready for happiness. And I'm ready to create the life that I've always wanted. I have what it takes. All is well, and all is working out for me. I am good enough. I am good enough. And I have what it takes. Only good can come to me now. I am safe. I am opening up to new perspectives. And I am willing to heal. I'm willing to acknowledge things that no longer serve me. And I'm willing to release things and situations that no longer serve me. Because I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. All is well. Well, okay, Aries. Cheers to what seems to be like quite a transformative month and quite a heart-opening month. So I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow, and it helps our content reach other people. Also, there is a link below if this was your reading to the extended version. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye.